In the realm of illegal migration, commonly referred to as Dunki in Pakistan and India, there has been a notable shift in recent times. A novel pathway has emerged, wherein individuals are making their way from Pakistan to Dubai before being transported to Libya by airplane. This development marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of this operation. In Libya, the Pakistani agent hands over the Dunki to a local agent, who is typically a Libyan citizen, in exchange for payment and promptly disappears. After receiving the funds through Hundi, the intermediaries in Libya inform the Dunkers that they will not continue the journey by airplane, but rather in a small boat to Europe. The agents in Libya overload the boats, accommodating 30 to 40 people in a vessel with a capacity of 8 to 10 individuals, or 400 people in a boat designed for 50. These overcrowded boats are then set adrift towards Europe. However, the reality of this perilous voyage is far more challenging than it may seem. The chances of survival for those aboard these dinghies are a mere 1%, while the agents falsely present this slim possibility as a guarantee of safety. Let's examine this journey from a numerical perspective. In February 2023, a boat transporting unauthorized migrants from Turkey to Italy collided with a rock and sank in the sea. This tragic event claimed the lives of over 74 individuals, including Pakistanis, while many others went missing. It is estimated that the boat carried more than 100 people, of whom 16 Pakistani nationals were rescued. 2 weeks later, the Coast Guard discovered the body of a 5-year-old girl who had been aboard the boat. Among the unfortunate victims was Shahida Reza, an athlete from Quetta, Baluchistan. Shahida, a resident of Karachi and a member of the Hazara community, sought to improve the prospects of her disabled 3-year-old child by embarking on this perilous journey. She represented Pakistan in football as a player for the Pakistan Army at the international level. Despite the horrifying incident, illegal migration persisted. In March of the same year, the Italian Coast Guard received information about 3 boats carrying over 1,270 illegal immigrants from various parts of the world stranded at different locations in the sea. These boats were near the site of the previous incident, prompting a timely operation by the Italian Coast Guard to save their lives and demonstrate humanity. In the second week of April 2023, a small boat carrying 40 individuals, including 9 women, attempted to travel from Tunisia to Italy but sank. The Italian Coast Guard managed to rescue 22 people, while the remaining individuals tragically perished. 2 days later, the Coast Guard intercepted 1,200 illegal migrants on 2 separate boats off the southern coast of Italy. One of the boats, which had been previously spotted by the Maltese Coast Guard near Malta, carried 400 people. By the time it was intercepted, the boat had depleted its food and fuel supplies. Initially instructed by the Maltese Coast Guard to return to Libya after receiving provisions, the boat altered its course towards Italy. Ultimately, the migrants were rescued and transported to a migrant facilitation center. Within the first 2 weeks of April 2023 alone, the Italian Coast Guard successfully rescued over 3,200 illegal migrants from drowning. From January 2023 to the second week of April 2023, more than 21,000 individuals have entered Italy through the sea route, a figure nearly 3 times higher than the corresponding period of the previous year, when 13,000 individuals arrived via this route. Italian authorities are making efforts to save the lives of those risking their lives at sea, but they are deeply concerned about the gravity of the issue. Recent incidents involving ships attempting to reach Italian coastal areas through the Mediterranean have compelled the Italian government to defend its position. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni announced severe penalties for human smugglers involved in such incidents. Speculation suggests that the Italian government also intends to take tough action against those arriving through the sea route in order to deter this trend. There is even a possibility that, in the future, the Italian Coast Guard, similar to Malta, may abandon illegal ships at sea after providing them with fuel and supplies, leaving them stranded and at the mercy of the sea.